so good to see you here. Thank you so much for speaking. You know, Riley, one thing I've never heard anybody really ask you, and maybe you could expound on this a little bit, the role of your parents, the role of family. We're fighting to strengthen families, and one of the things I've wondered, hearing some of your routines, would it have been possible had your parents not been together, had they been divorced, or if both parents were not so strong of an influence in your lives?
No way. On several different roads here, this wouldn't have been possible. One, I wouldn't be the athlete I am today.
Right.
I was finishing my career if it weren't for my parents.
Right.
The dedication it took from two loving parents, because I have lots of siblings too, to get me to practice, get me home from practice,
right,
feed me, take me to meets, be able to afford the suits and the different pieces of equipment and different things. There's no way. Me developing as a person.
Right.
I wouldn't be the leader I am, the
right,
Christian I am, if I didn't have two parents who every single day displayed what love, what patience, what kindness, what gentleness, what if I didn't have parents that showed that to me every day.
Right.
That's certainly what has allowed me to grow and develop into the person I am. And secondly, I think that transcends into this topic that I'm fighting for now. I certainly would not have the confidence and the security and the stability to do what I'm doing now if I didn't have support from both of my parents. And so to have that support, again, from both my mom, my dad, I have 4 loving, wonderful grandparents who also love each other very much. So I'm very fortunate all around, but I would not be the person I am today without them.
I've heard people that say that even if they were brought up poor, as far as with monetary things and possessions, they were rich because they were within a family situation. Would you feel the same way?
I certainly feel that way. And again, just having lots of siblings that I'm very close to. Of course, there are days we want to kill each other. Of course, there are days when I'm mad at my parents, or my parents are mad at each other. But what they've kind of taught me is that doesn't transcend into the next day. I think it's healthy to be frustrated with one another, to not get along all the time. It's unrealistic to say otherwise, but they go to bed in the same bed every night.
That's tremendous to hear. Riley, I just want to say thank you. I know that there's so many people that admire you. First time I met you last year, I was like, so glad to meet you. And any final words you'd like to say? And the reason I'm asking you this as well, we're doing a documentary, We the Parents, and it's talking about the importance of both parents in keeping families together. I know you've told me that you had a wonderful mother, a wonderful father. Any other final words you want to say about that?
I think with the documentary title being We the Parents, specifically in a lot of the issues, cultural issues that we're seeing kind of plague this country now, adversely affecting children, it's more crucial now than ever for parents to be willing to defend their daughters, to defend their sons, to teach their sons how to be strong men. We need parents who, you think of a mama bear, we need more mama bears, and we need more strong dads who won't be bullied by corporate America or by the media or by within academia, all of these different pressures being put on families, specifically parents, as it pertains to the safeguarding of children and influencing their parental rights. We need strong parents.
I've often wondered, I don't know Will or Leah, whichever one you want to call him or her, but I have often wondered what happened with his families. And I don't know this, it's merely speculative, but you see today with the destruction of our family, you have a child who knows what a mother is or who may know what a father is, but does not know the interaction together. I think it leads to confusion and perhaps even some of these issues that you're seeing right now in the transgender community. I'm not going to ask you to comment on that, but I do want to say thank you so much for everything that you've done. God bless you.
Well, I appreciate you, so thank you.
We're 100% behind you, if not more.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thanks so much,
Thank
Riley.
you.